You know what else would help? Yep, I'm just gonna do that. It would help on the damage front. Just thought it might help a little bit. You know, just maybe. Might be a good thing to have. Oh, still needs more attack. Of course it needs more attack. Everything always needs more attack. Actually, now that I think about it, we should be scaling up our weapons, like, massive on scale. Now that I think about the lay of the world and where we're going after this, we should probably be leveling up our scale a lot more than I have been. Literally, at this rate, we'll probably have ultimate weapons by the time we get to the next chapter. Jesus. Also, I'd just like to mention there are 5 chests in this little area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 5. 4. There's only 4. There's only 5 chests. Wait, I already said 5. Derp. This is where all the chests are in the level. There's a magic crystal and the map right next to each other. Like I said, you usually find those right next to each other. Nothing. If this next one's empty, or a mimic, I'm gonna be so pissed. You, sir, are... Dude, she probably stole what was in that other chest. Yeah, bastard. My foot does 72 damage. Yeah, bastard. 72 lightning damage. Look what's up ahead. Something is about to get clubbed. Hi. I see you saw me. I see you're about to die. You're dead. Oh, he gave me something. Repair powder! Oh, thank you, I was running low on that. You, I think I'm gonna... can I knock you out with a rock? Can I knock a rock out with a rock? I can! Oh, you're done. Sorry, buddy. It had to be done. Oh, look, I got rocks from the rock by hitting the rock with a rock. Fudge, dude. More power crystals. If I had gotten that earlier, I would have just leveled... I just would have put everything in the all the power crystals into the damn thing at once. Just be like, all the power crystals. Give it all the power crystals. It's a very small level now I think about it. Oh, there's actually a question mark on the map here. I can go heal. When the map gives you something to heal, it defeats the white seal, I believe. Yep, there we go. There's a lot of rocks there, but there's also a lot of dudes there. I'm just gonna go this way, very rapidly. Don't mind me. I'll be back later with the right pod. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh! Quit doing that, you bastards! Yeah, now you can see Max's wrench is getting up there a little bit. But it's still not as high as Monica's. Doop, doop, doop. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him! Oh, that was close. That was risky what I just did there. But totally worth it. And we just healed. It's not like we have a problem. I swear to God. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if it's a mimic, I'm going to murder it, but I'm going to be upset. It was a mimic. Yes, Monica, you gotta come out and use your fancy new sword. Your fancy OP as shit sword. I should have moved away from that. I realized that. OP as shit sword. Oh, I actually got the one that went down there. I don't know if you always get it back, or if it just happens to go close enough to the wall, you'll get it back. I'm pretty sure it's the second, but it could be the first. Good. You're not a mimic. That's the first step to not pissing me off, is to not be a mimic. I like getting loot out of my chests, not getting mimics. Not only that means I get experience, but I don't care. I want loot. They're a chest. They're supposed to have loot in them. That's a lot of golems. Ooh, you turned your back. You bastard. Hi. You're all really big and scary. I hit the golem. Dude, they're all marching in a line. This isn't good. And if I can trigger him to do that, then run in on the second. Oh, your guard does nothing, boy. Your guard does nothing. Your guard does nothing. I stole a stamina drink. You know what? Because I freaking have some. The white seal. Can't use it. Right. I should have waited. I should have waited. Come on. Do that. Not that. Not that. Do the right attack, damn it. That is not the right attack. Dude, you know which attack I want you to do. Quit. Is there a rock over here? There is a rock over here. Guess what you're getting, buddy? Mister, I'm gonna stand on the bridge and do all of the wrong attacks and just repeat the same damn attack over and over again. Oh, there's another golem and another masked tribalman over there. There's just a bunch of rocks behind them. I might be able to get to the rocks. Go, 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 go! Oh no, there's more tribalmen! Okay, they're really easy to kill, so... They're not exactly a threat. They are when they come in numbers like this, though. Oh, of course, I can't actually hit them because they're blocking for each other, you bastards. Boop! Oh. Boop! Of course. Got one. Now you're mine! He just dies instantly. He's like, oh, I'm dead. Like, I'm dead. Don't fight me. And you, my good sir, well, you're gonna get owned. And you, sir, are an idiot. You, sir, an idiot and a gentleman. Gentleman and an idiot. And I'm going to take this rock. I'm going to hit the elephant with it, or the golem, whichever one which. The one that's over there. I'm going to murder them. Violently. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking the ride pod. Because I can. That's why. Whichever one dies first will get killed by the other one. Or which will get killed by a boulder. And a combination of either Max... Either be killed by either a combination of the boulder or Max and Monica. Oh, looks like the golem's is going to taste my fury. So, Max, I'm going to give you the experience for the golem. And there's this idiot I forgot about. Oh, you didn't even get to me, idiot. You, sir, are an idiot. And you're not a gentleman, unlike your friend. You, on the other hand... You know what? I decided I'm not going to kill you with Monica. I'm going to kill you with freaking bombs. Because I have them. And why not? Bomb. 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 Yeah, bastard. Curious as to how much damage my wrench does. 30 damage is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And considering the fact that we can't heal, I'm just gonna eliminate it with Monica. One shot. One shot with Monica. OP sword. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the Stinger Wrench may be the same tier as the Dewsack. I don't like the Dewsack very much. I like the Shamshir better. The Shamshir should have been the higher level sword. Oh look. Now I have 4 on the Dewsack. Has 4 now of the magical baubles, the magical absorption baubles. Right pod fuel inside. Did that broke the? Yes, I know. Right pod fuel inside. Is there right pod fuel inside both of those? Jesus. The right pod fuel doesn't even need fuel. Whatever. I'll take it because it's free. Oh, it's an antidote in the other one. Okay. Yes, it can. Oh, it picked it up anyway. Okay. Max needs healing. Now we're going to run to the right pod. Run to the right pod. No, we're going to use the right pod to get to the exit. Then I'm going to take a quick break because I realized I should have stopped recording just for a little break about an hour ago. so that the video doesn't get desynced. So as soon as we get to the exit here, I'm actually going to not go to the exit. I'm just going to get to the exit and then stop. Then we're going to head to the town, and when I get back from my little break, which will probably be like 5 minutes or so. Do I need more water? Nope, still have plenty of water and ice. Well, technically it's just ice, but whatever, it melts. It melts slowly enough that it's awesome. And this is where I'm going to leave it. I'll be right back. And I'm back. One thing I think of... One thing I thought of that I should probably mention, just a little bit of news is what's going on with me right now. The other day, I didn't mean to save. The other day, I came into my room, and I went to bed, and I looked at my alarm clock, just happening and glanced at it before I started uploading my video to YouTube for the night. Because that's what I do. I start uploading a video to YouTube, then go to sleep, because it's done in the morning. And so when I went to sleep, as I was going to sleep, I looked at my computer. It's 10 o'clock. I look at my alarm clock. It's 1 in the morning. For a second there, I freaked out and thought I had slept for an hour, or a long time. And so I looked back at the clock. It's still the same time as I hadn't gone to sleep at all. So I went to my alarm clock to change it on and to change the time, because apparently I accidentally did that while I was setting my alarm. Which I did. I looked at my alarm. It was a couple hours short of when I wanted to wake up. So if I just left it alone, I would have woken. My alarm would have gone off in like 30 minutes. And so I turned on my light to see the buttons on my alarm clock so I could change it. As I turned on my light, my ceiling light, one of the light bulbs in it exploded. And I mean exploded. I don't mean burnt out. I mean exploded. And sent glass everywhere on my bed, which is where I sit when I record. Okay, anyway, I'll finish that in a second. Condition 30 culture points have been obtained has been made clear. That was all that was in that geostone? That's it. That was it. God damn it. I came back to check the damn geostone. When we find the thing I'm looking for in the geostones, I'm going to stop recording. Because it... Actually, now I think about it, it's the one thing that would probably just, like, fix everything in Balance Valley, so... I kinda need to not... It's probably somewhere near the end, which would be up here. But then I also have this one to go look at. Remember what's over here. Oh, I remember what's over there. You don't have to worry about that. So, Smiling Fairy Village. Defeat all monsters with monster transformation. I don't think so. Anyway, so like I was saying, my light exploded in practically in my face. Luckily it was the one facing away from where I was, so it kind of just shattered the glass towards my pillow, rather than on the other side of the bed, which is where I was. Freaked out my dog because he was right below it. He was okay, though. He's also the one sitting right next to me. Oh look, crickets. There are crickets outside. If I wanted some crickets, I would just go outside. Anyway. But, so... Yeah, I don't have my ceiling fan anymore. Well, I have my ceiling fan, it's just I can't turn on the light, because, well, I'm not afraid it'll explode, but I am afraid that the one that's still in there, which exploded and I can't get it out, because it exploded, I'm afraid Fairies and dragons. Well, we know what I'm using for this level. Laser the everything. Anyway, but yeah, I'm afraid it'll try and catch fire because I can't get that part out there. I need to find a pair of pliers so I can, but even then it's and the thing is, my ceiling fan uses hydrogen lights. What is the H one? It's a light bulb, incandescent, fluorescent, LED. I'm drawing a blank on what the H one is. It's a type of light bulb that starts with an H. It's not hydrogen. It's not helium. That's for damn sure. It's a poisonous gas. Halogen! That's what it is. Halogen. They use halogen bulbs. And so, they have a protector over them, that came with the ceiling fan. They have a really thick glass protector. It's like a half-inch of glass. Like a half-inch. It's really thick glass, and it just blew the hell out of it. Now, I know it's glass, but come on, it's a half-inch. That's gotta count for something. That's a hell of a lot of glass. I mean, seriously. It's a lot of glass. There's a lot of good places to grind in Balance Valley, now that I think about it. Because every level has, like, oh, you can kill all these enemies with, you know, like 2 shots with 1 weapon. Or stuff like that. And the laser is just too OP with this damn place. Just too damn OP. I'm gonna throw this rock into the pool. And then go get the piece of the rock. Then I'm going to throw this into the pool. I just realized if one of these is a king mimic, I'm gonna need those rocks. Oh god, worms. I found a single worm. Did I find a rotten apple core, too? Another power crystal! Do any weapons have points right now? Max's wrench does. Max's gun doesn't. Monica's sword does. Monica's... I still need to go back to, like, Sindane or something and kill a bunch of dudes with the Brassard, just to level it up. What does the Dusek need to build up? Only Smash and Beast. Thing is, Max's wrench needs the same thing to build up. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't need Smash, but it needs Beast and Scale. And Lightning. But you know what else Max's wrench needs to scale to level up? More attack. And like I said, I focused on Monica for so long that I'm focusing on Max right now. I'm getting Max to be as OP as powerful as much as I can. Like I said, you can get as OP as you want. You could stay in level 1 and get Max to legendary level weapons if you wanted to. You can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that except finding crystals. That's really the only thing stopping you. And the fact that it would take forever grinding on those low-level monsters to get that high. Hell, it would take forever to get you the Stinger Wrench. It would take forever. What else does it need? Need some scale. It needs it to level up, so we might as well give it to it. Says we're gonna need it eventually. They wouldn't put it in there if there was only so many aquatic monsters. I hate aquatic monsters. Did I mention I hate aquatic monsters? Anyway. There's only one way over there that I've found so far. That's amazing. Actually, there is only one way over there. This place is completely divided. That's amazing. Unless there's 3 sections. I don't think there is. And unless, of course, there's, there might be 3 sections, which is just divided on one side. I'm just gonna shoot all of you with the laser. The laser just owns everything. Why would I not use it? Oh! I heard that. Don't you run away from me. I see you over there. You get lasered too. Everyone gets lasered. In the end, it doesn't really matter, because everyone gets lasered. You get lasered first, then that thing. I love I said, then that thing. I don't even say it's a fairy. It's just a thing. It's so hideous, it's just a thing. Ooh, a bone rapier. So funnily enough, I believe that classes into the short sword category. Or the category of weapons that I'm not using for Monica, so, sorry. But that won't be getting used. I mean, I could build it up and then synth it into one of Max's weapons. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or synth it into Monica's Brassard. Lord knows it needs everything it can possibly get. It wouldn't be hard to level up Bone Rapier either. Start using it here, dude. You know what, let's see just how much damage it does. It's a tier 1 or a tier 2 weapon, so it shouldn't be that powerful. But if we start using it here, if it can even do damage, that's the thing. This level might actually be really good for leveling that, because Monica's sword does a lot of damage to fairies. It does a hell of a lot of damage to fairies. But we could try this out. Oh, there's 2 of them right here. There's also a Gemron, though. That's one problem. I don't think you can actually reflect with Monica. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why... You know what? You're pissing me off, you damn bastard. You get to be killed in the most humiliating fashion. Keep doing that. Keep doing that, see what happens to you. Just keep doing that. How do you like it? Hmm? You don't like it very much, do you? You don't like it when someone else does it to you. Get all the experience. Oh, right. Chuck it to the other guy. Oh, or just... Oh, now you're just pissing me off, you bastards. Ooh, nice. Spin attack. Spin attack. Oh, stabbing attack. By the way, I haven't showed what Monica's charge attack is yet, by the way. This? I haven't showed this. Oh, this is putting poisons. Hell yeah. It's a pretty interesting little attack, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Well, this actually would be a good place to level this weapon up. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Just level this weapon up like crazy. And then switch to Max to kill the Gemrons, because this thing would be useless against Gemrons. Also has a cool little red spinning. It has a red trail instead of a blue one. I wonder what the Dusak's one is. It's probably silver. Ooh, that'd be cool. A silver sword trail? That'd be kind of cool. Magic crystal. I'm just kidding, I already had that. Map. Oh, great. There's a map. Hey, yeah, that's worth it. So worth it. Anyway, we got the geostone. We're gonna go back to town, check this one. I swear to God, if it's not in this one, I might just quit because it's getting late and I need to eat dinner. I need to make dinner, then eat the dinner. I'm gonna make the shit out of that dinner. What the hell does that even mean? I come up with so many things that don't even make sense while I'm recording. I guess that's the whole point. Oh, I watched someone else's Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. Turns out I'm not the only one that hums along to the music whenever we're doing something like saving or something in the item menus and whatnot. Many people that Let's Play this game sing to the music, or at least go along with it. So I'm not the only one. I feel vindicated now. I feel very vindicated. That just goes to show you the music is damningly good in this game. It is damningly good. It fits so well with the game. There are a few things with the music I wish you heard more often, though. Like the intro music, you never hear that. Oh! There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Wait, did that say Scared Torch? That shouldn't say Scared Torch. Oh my god, it does say Scared Torch! Spelling error. That's one thing about old console games like this. You couldn't patch them. You could not patch them. You could put a patch in the disc so any new discs had that patch, but old ones wouldn't have it unless you released like a free patch disc or something. They wouldn't have it. Anyway, this is what I was looking for the entire time, is the church. And look, I can make it! So, right now, we have to go find something else real quick. If you remember, there is a star lamp that I put on one of the houses around here. Should be on... It's probably on this one right here. Yeah, it's on this one next to Ferdinand's house. And the question is, can I grab just the star lamp? I don't think so. Oh, I got it! Oh, it's clever, man. If you remember, I'm saving this one over here with practically nothing on it. There's a reason that has nothing on it, because look how big this thing is. Yeah, it's big. So this is going to imbalance the valley for a little while, but trust me, there's going to be a church going down here pretty soon, so it won't be imbalanced for long. That church will probably fix it all by itself, but I can put trees back if I have to. But, I mean, look how big this thing is. It takes up all this space. If it balanced it by itself. That's how big the damn thing is. And then... Oh, what? I could have sworn you could place that on there. Whose house do you have to put the star lamp on? You have to put it on someone's house. Dog, you're on my headphone cable. That's another thing that happened while I was away. There was a little bit of a thunderstorm and whatnot, and one of the dogs ran into my headphone cable where it was attached to my computer via the frontal USB port and ripped it out. And not in a good way, either. It did not come straight out, it came out at an angle, so the connector on my headset is bent to shit. Obviously it still works, because I'm using it, otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me very well. And you'd probably hear the game as well, or I'd have to have the game volume turned down so low I couldn't hear it. Anyway, but yeah, that's one of the things that happened. Oh yeah, you can only make one of these. Where does that go? It goes on someone's house. I know it does. Oh, wait, I should probably put those trees back? Maybe? Might be a good idea. Find somewhere where it doesn't imbalance the freaking world to put them. Probably put them back, a couple of them back here. The thing is, the church is so big, it takes up the entire damn platform by itself. Yeah, I figured that would imbalance it. Okay, if that goes down, which one of them is the highest? One is the highest. Actually, you know, this one could probably take it. No, it can't, actually. Probably needs to go on one. Either that, or I need to get a bunch of trees to balance them all back out. Oh, no, there we go. It's completely balanced now. And look! 20%. Yeah, it's only 20%. Even though there's a church down. Guess what? There's a reason it's only 20%. You gotta move someone in the church. Who do we know who lives in a church? Clearly it is Gerald. There's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Guess how much percentage that just boosted up by? 50. 50%. I told you, that's what I was waiting for. Look at this. Lower parasite restored. Yes. Suspension bridge restored. Yes. Starlight Temple restored. Yes. Scared torch. Not repaired yet. But it will be in about 2 seconds. Still can't believe you can't put that on the church. I could have sworn you put that on the church. We'll put it on something else. We'll put it, like I said, we'll put it back here for Ferdinand. Is that not it? Where's that need to go? I know it's not culture points we need because we have an ass load of culture points. We might need to put the star lamp somewhere that isn't there. Yeah, because there's literally only 3 things we need to do, and one of them has nothing to do with Diorama. Except for the fact that we need to do it for the Diorama. One of them is the star lamp, though. I know it. I just need to figure out where it goes. Can I put it here? I cannot put it on Sheriff Blinkhorn's house. Can I put it here? I really don't know where I'm supposed to put that. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to put it. Oh, this is going to take a hell of a lot of balancing, though. Okay, let's move some of these trees out of here. I know this is going to imbalance the shit out of this place, but just might work. And this is also going to imbalance it. Yeah. I just did that. Don't worry, Priest Bruno's okay. He's fine. I'm not sure, but I think the star lamp has to be on the same level as... Damn, we have 0%. Oh, that's because everything relies on all 4 plateaus being the same height in one way or another. I think it has to be on the same place as the church. Like, not the same building, but in the same general area. But we'll have to see, because, like I said, I can't... Shit is unbalanced right now. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. Yeah, this place is unbalanced. Let's put a bunch of trees on it. Oh my god, that fixed it. Well. Alright. Oh, because Priest Bruno isn't in there anymore. Durr. There's been a change in the future. Yes, I know. That's telling you that you undid the change that you did. This should get it back. There we go. Still only 70%. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the star lamp. Maybe I can't use it yet. Wait a minute. Star lamp on brick house. Okay, so I was right. It has to be on a brick house. I was totally right the whole time. Anyway, let's head to the future. Check out what the hell we did. We broke shit, yo. No, actually, we didn't break shit. We fixed shit. That's what we do. Like I said, that's what we do in Dark Life 2. We fix shit. A lot of shit. Alright, so we got some cutscenes to sit through, then I'm gonna go eat dinner. And trust me, this is gonna be a long one. Actually, it probably won't be that long. It'll be a pretty significant cutscene, though.
Look at that! Hey, it's Loud Chow's Bistro.
Oh, it smells really good.
Damn it, don't talk about food. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Good, it didn't automatically put me into the game, because I got pictures to take. I don't think I actually need to take a picture of that. Maybe one of these ovens. No, I think everything I need to take a picture of is inside. However, I think... Oh, by the way, don't bother waiting for daytime so you can see in here easier. It's always nighttime here. Just thought I should let you know. I know one of the damn shops has baskets on it. Oh, that's a spoiler. Oh, yeah. Special spoiler, you can buy things in the future. Oh, wait, you already knew that because you can buy shit in Sindane in the future. But you have to do that for one of the quests. But you don't have to, but you can. Just hearing that makes me hungry.
Wow, this is it?
Yep. Something smells good. Let's check it out.
I should have done this later. I'm
Are
hungry.
you Lao Chow?
My god, look at his eyes.
Yes, welcome! What can I get you?
Actually, we didn't come to eat today.
Okay, I know some of my viewers don't like me talking in cutscenes. I just want to say, Lao Chow and his jacket have the best picture on the back of his jacket ever. That is a panda hugging another panda while eating. Best picture ever.
We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad shape. We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better. Could you make it for her, please?
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
A special ingredient?
To make my miracle dish, I need a white windflower. People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all. You used to be able to find them flowering in deep valleys.
A white windflower, huh?
Monica, there's a chance that it might grow back in Starlight Canyon.
Yeah, it is the past after all. Okay, Lao Chow, we'll see what we can do.
I just like to say that food looks delicious. I don't care if it's cell shaded and looks different. I still say it looks delicious. And yes, I took a picture of that on purpose. Same as that. And that. And where is it? There it is. That one. And that. Not that. That didn't mean to take a picture of that. Didn't you take a picture of that? Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here to take pictures of. Who are these people? Marie? Once you've dined here, nothing else will ever taste as good. This is so good. The food here is first class. It makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Thanks, because I'm not hungry at all. I don't believe that green thing is anything. No, I didn't think so. Oh, I was saying, I swear to God, there's one called Lao Chow's trademark. I was gonna say, pretty significant amount of pictures we just got there. And guess what? Now we need to make some shit. That's right, it's back to inventing. Yay, inventing. It's been a while since we did that, isn't it? What have I already gotten? Alright, well, time to get my book out. Which is sitting right here in front of me. Because I know I'm recording Dark Cloud 2, so I had it out. Oh, but the thing is, I have no light to read this by, and it's dark. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Okay, let's see here. I still can't get a picture of that. I think I need to go back to Starlight Canyon to get a picture of that, which is almost everything here. I could have sworn there was one we could make with the stuff from Lao Chow's. Oh, there is! I know what it is! So, let's see here. We need... Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's a... Oh, that needs a scoop we don't have yet. Oh, okay, here, we got one. Right here. Let's see, head up to Chinese Lantern. That was incredibly racist. Let's see. And then we need... I already lost what I was looking at. We need a butul. And we need... Guess what? You're never gonna guess this, I guarantee it. Unless you know what I'm making. Did you guess it? I didn't think so. Unless you did, in which case, congratulations. You know how to play Dark Cloud 2. Or congratulations, you know just as much about Dark Cloud 2 as I do. Of course, admittedly, if you knew that without reading a manual, or, you know, a book that you wrote down a long time ago, this is before the internet. I'm just kidding. It wasn't before the internet, but it was handmade. I did make this entire thing by hand. Not the book. I didn't make the book, but I did write in the book. Let's see. Did I find this yet? I need to check. Still haven't found it. I still have not found that. Yet I can make it in this chapter. My book says I can make it in chapter 3, and I still haven't found it. Maybe part of the next place is considered chapter 3. Because I think that's where you get it. Anyway, actually I think you get it here. No, yeah, you get it here! That's why you can make it here. If you cannot move in the future, I forgot to mention that. Are there any boxes and baskets in Loud Chow's Bistro? I didn't think so. I'm gonna go check the other places real quick, just to see. Because as far as glitches are concerned with those baskets, this place is glitchy as hell. That's about it, really. This is probably the worst, glitchiest place in the game, and it's not that bad. 2 Fruits of Eden are not that bad. Actually, I think it's 3. I think there's a basket that... I don't know. Something to do with the shop. I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's a glitch. That is so well hidden. So well hidden. It's not even funny. Is it the entrance that we came in? No, this is another place. I completely forgot about this. We actually restored one of the other shops, and I completely forgot about it. Is there a basket around here? That's also a very spiky-looking shop. I wonder what the spiky-looking shop sells in their spiky-looking shop. Got enough hints? Oh, I saw that. Oh, you clever little bastard. I think you get an item for each shop you restore, I think, and there's one more shop we need to restore, so it'd probably be a witch parfait. Unless there's a basket in here. There can be baskets in shops. Oh, look, another one of these guys. These guys are so cool. I love them so much. Could you be the ones? The Great Crest told me that one day a boy and girl would come to me. I just knew this prophecy would come to pass, but unfortunately the Great Sages disappeared as well. Oh, what's that? Oh, Max's idea search. Weapon, barrel, crescent-shaped light. I wonder what could possibly be created from that. Could it be a weapon? Someone just messaged me on Steam, even though I told everyone that I do not respond to messages when I am sent to busy. The Great Crescent disappeared with the Moon Crystal in order to protect it. I don't understand. Just so you know, this is what they look like without their hoods on. They're giant bunny people. Still my favorite people, though. It'd be a lot cooler if they didn't have giant bunny ears, but whatever. Howdy, we got a great selection for you. Our weapons are known to be sturdy and strong, and strong and sturdy, and strong and sturdy is sturdy strong. And dirty. They're also very dirty. Sandbreaker. Rare sword made from desert sand. Easily broken, though. I'd assume so if it's made out of sand. Gold Brassard, a valuable armband made of gold. Is that farther along where I need to be? It might be, actually. I could just skip over where I am right now. Actually, I might be going the wrong direction, I'm not sure. Anyway, you'll notice there's one item I skipped over in that shop that I didn't mention. I did that for a reason. If you want to avoid spoilers, don't go back and pause the video. Unless you already know the game, like I said, then go right ahead and look at it. Of course, if you already know the game, then you already know what it is now, don't you? Unless you're lying and you don't know the game. Dun dun dun! I'm just kidding. But really. Dun dun dun! Also, you can't go that way. That's as far as you can go. You can't really explore the future very much. So. I could have sworn there was a basket around this arch somewhere. Maybe I was completely wrong. What is that sound? It sounds like... I guess it could be the wind, I suppose. Nothing else. Usually, Fruits of Eden don't come in singles. I'll just use it on Max, because like I said, Monica's been getting all the attention lately, so Max gets that one. Unless I find another one. I don't think I will, but if I find another one... Oh, by the way... Giant... moon thing. This temple exists in endless night because the moon crystal's power is strongest at night. It's utilizing the force of the temple to create an area of night. Alright then. Didn't I already find one over here? Yes, but I'm looking. Because like I said, those baskets usually don't come in singles like that. I mean, I got a potato pie and a fruit of Eden. That's one thing for Max and one thing for everyone. And that's not usually the way it rolls. That's not usually the way the game rolls. It's just a bit strange. I might have fallen victim to one of the bugs. I hope I didn't, but I might have. Also, for Dark Cloud 3, there needs to be some kind of, like, basket locator. Also a flashlight. There needs to be something that illuminates areas of the night, because some parts of this game, it gets damningly dark at night. Especially this place. You figure since this place is eternally night, you think they'd have fixed that. Ugh. Alright then, that's everything I wanted to do this recording session. And that was the difficult part. Done. So now, I don't have any reservations about recording. Why is it all in the corner of my screen? Oh, wait, because I'm stupid. I was leaning over in one direction on my bed, and it looked like the entire game was, like, compressed into the corner of my TV, and I was like, what the hell? And then I sat back up for a second, I was like, oh, it's just the way I'm perched. So I'm gonna head over to the save point over here. Specifically, well, actually, first, we have to make a stop. Just wanted to grab a picture of that. And that pot. Really, I can't get a picture of the church? Anyway. It'd be interesting to see if someone could get the files from Dark Cloud 2 and make like a Dark Cloud 2 scrapbook with all the photos. That'd be kind of cool. That you take in-game, like in-game photos. That'd be kind of cool to take. Make a little scrapbook out of that. That'd be kind of cool. I would not be against doing that, honestly, if I had something that could read, like some kind of drive for my computer that could read the Dark Cloud 2 disc or something. And, I could pull files off, but I wouldn't be against that. Like, pull off the photo album files from my memory card or something like that. Anyway, so, I know you can, because I've seen, people on, like, was it IGN or whatever? Or GameFAQs or whatever? There are people that have post save games of Dark Cloud 2. How you get those onto your freaking PS2, I have no idea. But it's possible, apparently. Anyway, thanks for watching this last recording session of Dark Cloud 2. If I missed anything for update-wise, it'll be in an update video. Probably before this session even starts, so. Yeah, good luck. I'm probably going to grind Max off-screen. And probably the ride pod as well, because the ride pod's pretty lacking right now. Because, like I said, I've been ignoring the ride pod completely. I've been ignoring Max a lot, but I've been ignoring the ride pod a lot more than I've been ignoring Max. And I mean, frick, if I had the ride pod up to the point where it could be right now, I wouldn't even need to use Max or Monica. Just use the ride pod. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you all later the next time I play Dark Cloud 2. Or something else, for that matter. Like, rate, comment, subscribe, you know, stuff like that. I don't want to have to force people to do that. If they want to subscribe to me, go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, this is carrying on too long. Okay, goodbye everybody, and good night.